Hi guys, and welcome to Marek Connell English. My name's Marek. I'm a CELTA qualified English teacher, originally from an area called Waterloo in London, but I've been living in Valencia in Spain for the last 7 years. During this time, I've helped hundreds of students improve their English. I've taught people who wanted to pass job interviews and get work abroad. I've also helped to prepare people for English exams. For example, the Cambridge exams, IELTS and Escuela Oficial. Over the years, I've noticed that most language students make very similar mistakes. Very often they're the same mistakes. So with a background in design, I've used design to help me capture the typical mistakes that students make, and instead of constantly writing these things on a board, I use a computer and a monitor to show students very quickly the rules and the mistakes that they're making. I also use my English wall, which is behind me here. So let's look at a few typical mistakes that students make. A very common mistake is with the verb like. Students often say, I like eat, or I like eat chocolate. We never say just the verb after love, like, hate or prefer. It's always I love eating, or I love to eat chocolate. Or students often make the mistake of putting an adverb here. I love very much eat chocolate. No, I love eating or to eat chocolate very much. If you want to speak about quantity, you can say I like a lot of chocolate on my biscuit, for example, or I like a lot of very interesting films. If it's a conditional sentence, then we say I would like, and then you only have one option. I would like to play football well, for example. Okay, so I hope that gives you an idea of how I teach. If you're interested in my methodology, you can have a look at some of my other videos on YouTube. You type in Marek Connell English, you'll be able to find some of my other videos focusing on pronunciation, focusing on typical mistakes that students make. And if you're interested in classes, please feel free to get in contact with me. Thank you. Good luck with your English.